Cardio time.
Goody goody. Hello guys. Make sure your T levels are through the roof. That will do absolutely nothing for your health and fitness world. Why is that? Because you're looking at just one little thing. Yep. We have to talk to the guys that just are out there steering you in the wrong way. Hey, get blood work, 100%. Do get blood work. Check to see what's going on with your body. Not just your blood work, just for your T levels, which most of you are doing, but just the whole body. Make sure that your cholesterol, your T3, 4, just everything about you is healthy. And at any age, I'm cool with that. Now that being said, the reason why I laugh now, because the answer's right in front of you guys. You guys are all like T levels have to be through the roof, and then I can be big and strong. No, you can't. And the reason why I say no, you can't, is because you'll get there. And I've seen millions of guys come through Gold's Gym Venice, all of them with huge T levels. And why didn't they last? Wait a minute. Whoa. Oh, you didn't realize that? You thought everybody that comes through Gold's Gym Venice that gets on some T lasts forever? It doesn't work that way. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's an eye-opener, isn't it? You know what happens? Sure, they put on muscle for a moment, then they get injured, and then they're done. And then they wreck their body because they got on T, and they're really done, and they don't come back even from the injury. That's the reality of it. And none of those guys are talking about that. Why are they not talking about that? Because some of them are injured. Some of those guys, again, I'll bring Mona up, because some of those guys can't even lift against Mona. And the point of that is, you got the pinnacle of shouldn't be strong, 50-year-old woman with a baby, natty, trains twice a week, and stronger than those guys that are on T. So I'm not saying don't just shut down every aspect of it, but what you guys are trying to get to is you're trying to say, this is the trick. If that's good, I'm good to go. And that's the furthest thing that everybody I've talked to on my podcast on Generation Iron has said. It's everybody I've talked to on my YouTube has said. It's not. The first thing is your mental state. Can you do it? Do you want to do this? And do you want to do it for a long period of time? What is this? Life? Healthy life? If you want to be a bodybuilder, there's an extreme you're going to go to. Cool, I get that. But that's in your 20s. So my question to you is, do you know what your whole future is? Because if you're going to just destroy yourself in your 20s, just say goodbye to your 30s, 40s, and 50s. And I've seen a lot of those guys. And you're seeing those guys. So that's really what I want to talk to you guys about today. That it's the injuries are going to finish you. Okay? And no matter how much T that you're on or think you should be on, that's not going to put you over the hump. An injury is an injury. Bad shoulders, bad knees, bad back. Why? Why do you have those things? Well, probably training incorrectly, probably on too much T and you got too strong, way too fast. But don't the ligaments grow with that? Don't they get stronger with it? No. They dry out. So that's, again, another thing that you guys got to look into. It's not just a one quick answer. This is what I want you youngsters to do. Take a couple years. You're young, so everything should be good. But check your blood, make sure. And then just diet hard. And I don't mean diet in this deficit. I mean be in a surplus and train consistent for a couple of years. Give yourself a chance. That other stuff will always be there. No matter how old you get, that stuff will be there. Push it off. Push it off till later. See what you're doing and really see if you are the kind of individual that can stay consistent, learn how to train right, put on some size, put on some muscle, put on some strength in a healthy way. And then if you want to go down the other road, go. But my recommendation to you is do not walk into a gym and day one go up and talk to the big guy and go, hey, get me on some stuff. There's too many side effects. There's too many downsides to that. Also, you probably can create a physique better than a lot of these guys that are on the stuff that are out there griping about it. They're not that good at bodies, those guys that are talking. You want some great bodies? Go to some hardcore gyms. There's guys just walking around. Come out to California. Go to where just some of the actors train. These actors have better bodies than a lot of the guys that are on YouTube talking. And they're just training, like, they have so little time because they're so packed with their crazy lifestyles. And those guys are getting in better shape. So give yourself time, push the other stuff off. Find out if you are committed to health and fitness, eating right, staying consistently doing things right, and training. And then learn how to train. Because I agree, this is a huge thing. Learn how to train and eat right before even jumping down the other side. Because jumping down the other side, when you still don't know how to eat right, how does that make sense? That confuses me. It's like, hey, I'm going to jump on some tea. Cool. What are you eating? I don't know. Well, what's your training like? I don't know. It's like, that's the pinnacle of an idiot. So it's just, it doesn't work that way. You guys, be smart. And again, you can take this advice or don't take this advice. You doing the stuff or not doing the stuff does nothing to me. Has no bearing on my life. All I know is that you're going to see my son and the people I work with in the Titan crew are going incredible changes just by nutrition and training. That's pretty cool. We were in New Jersey this last weekend. 400-pound guy comes and meets me. He's now down to 238 pounds in a year and a half. 400 pounds down to 238. He was committed. I gave him the right plans. I stayed with him. He got to his shape. Another guy competed and won his show. It's like, you guys think that it's either you look like the skinny pencil neck or you get on the shit. There's a whole realm in between that. Yeah, so take care of the joints. Get on my joint support. That's a given. Right now, head down to Walmart, pick up my joint support, and then you got your choices of a non-stim pump product or my X Extreme pump. Try those, get some good workouts in, and then really read, go on the internet today, and read about foods that help boost your testosterone naturally. Read about sleep and how it boosts your testosterone naturally. Stress, lower it, rise. So there's so many aspects to that. But get checking, get doing those kind of things. Man, I'm glad I had this talk with you guys today. I'm just sitting there, sitting on my cardio. I'm not actually doing cardio. It's a green screen. And then what do we got? Titan crew next week. We're getting check-ins. Love you guys. You guys are also, I love this. Anybody in the Titan crew, keep putting up the Titan meals, the special ones for you. I love seeing that and the creativeness that we're giving you guys to enjoy the meal plan. That's the greatest thing about this, man. Food that you can eat day in and day out all year long to stay on point. That's it. We have a new show this Friday. Nick Walker and I sit down and talk. That'll be over on Generation Iron. But for all you guys that are on Instagram, this is where I give you the information on how to do this for a lifetime, how to get your family involved, how to get your cousins, mother, sister, friends involved. Keep going. Health and fitness, man. True longevity.